The ongoing legal battle between Justin Baldoni, his publicists Jennifer Abel and Melissa Nathan, and actress Blake Lively has escalated to a new level following the countersuit filed by Baldoni and his associates on January 16. The countersuit, which demands a staggering $400 million in damages, is a direct response to the lawsuit previously filed by Lively, accusing Baldoni and his team of unprofessional conduct while working on the set of It Ends With Us. The dispute has taken an unexpected turn with Abel and Nathan, two publicists who were named extensively in Lively's original lawsuit, speaking out in a statement to People magazine about the fallout they've experienced since the legal drama began. In the statement, Abel and Nathan described the toll the situation has taken on their personal and professional lives, making it clear that they have been subjected to a significant amount of harassment and abuse as a result of Lively's actions. The publicists claim that the drama surrounding Lively's promotion of It Ends With Us, a film focused on the sensitive subject of domestic violence, was mishandled from the start and led to widespread backlash against both Lively and those connected to the project. They allege that instead of taking responsibility for the negative attention generated by the film's promotion, Lively has chosen to cruelly blame them, shifting the blame onto Abel and Nathan and casting them in an unflattering light. Abel and Nathan's statement details the abuse they've faced, including death threats, abhorrent abuse and vile anti-Semitic slurs. They also claim to have been subjected to intense online harassment, their reputations tarnished by what they believe is a baseless campaign orchestrated by Lively and her team. The publicists further argue that the legal filings and the subsequent media attention surrounding the case have only exacerbated the situation, leaving them feeling helpless and unjustly vilified in a case that they claim is full of lies and manipulation. The statement issued by Abel and Nathan emphasizes their frustration with being thrust into the center of a legal dispute that they assert is rooted in a larger issue of power dynamics within the entertainment industry. They argue that Lively, with her high profile and considerable influence, has used her platform and connections to weaponize the legal process, turning the public eye against Baldoni and his associates in a way that they believe is both unjust and damaging. They accuse Lively and her team of initiating its smear campaign that was designed to win public sympathy and garner media attention by presenting a one-sided narrative of events that, according to Abel and Nathan, does not reflect the true nature of what transpired on set. The publicists also express their frustration with what they describe as the entitled attitude of Lively and her team, claiming that they have used their power, fear, and financial resources to intimidate those who stand in their way. They argue that this approach not only damages their reputations but also undermines the legal process itself, as it encourages the public to take sides based on a distorted and incomplete version of events. According to Abel and Nathan, this legal battle is not just about the actions of one actor on one film set but is instead indicative of a broader problem within the industry, where individuals with power and influence can manipulate the media and the legal system to their advantage. While the statement issued by Abel and Nathan does not go into the specifics of the legal arguments being made in the countersuit, it is clear that they are attempting to shift the narrative back in their favor. By painting themselves as victims of a larger, malicious campaign, they are seeking to defend their personal and professional reputations against what they perceive as a concerted effort to discredit them. They also express frustration with the way the media has portrayed them throughout the dispute, asserting that their side of the story has been largely ignored in favor of Lively's narrative. Their statement suggests that the lawsuit filed by Lively was not just an isolated legal action but a part of a much larger effort to destroy their careers and reputations. Baldoni, for his part, has remained steadfast in his support of Abel and Nathan, maintaining that the allegations made against him and his team are entirely false and have been blown out of proportion by Lively and her associates. In his $400 million countersuit, Baldoni accuses Lively of not only fabricating a false story but also deliberately damaging the reputations of those involved with the film, including his publicists, in an attempt to distract from the film's controversial promotion. Baldoni has also suggested that the legal actions taken by Lively were motivated by a desire for personal gain and public sympathy, as opposed to any legitimate grievances regarding the production of It Ends With Us. The legal battle has attracted significant attention from both the media and the public, with fans and industry insiders alike weighing in on the situation. The film's controversial promotion, which some felt exploited sensitive subject matter for commercial gain, was already a topic of conversation before the lawsuit was filed. However, with the addition of the legal drama and the high-profile involvement of Lively, Baldoni, and their respective teams, the dispute has become even more complicated and contentious. It remains to be seen how the case will unfold in the courts, but for now, the media frenzy continues to swirl around the actions of both parties involved. Abel and Nathan's statement also underscores a key issue in the broader conversation about the entertainment industry: the power dynamics at play and the ways in which individuals can be caught up in legal battles that go far beyond the scope of their original involvement. Publicists, agents, and other behind-the-scenes figures often find themselves at the mercy of high-profile clients who may or may not choose to take responsibility for their actions. In this case, Abel and Nathan argue that they have been unjustly scapegoated for the fallout surrounding Lively's promotion of It Ends With Us, and they are now fighting to clear their names and restore their reputations. As the legal drama continues to unfold, it is clear that both Lively and Baldoni, along with their respective teams, are deeply entrenched in a battle over their careers and legacies. With accusations of unprofessional behavior, media manipulation, and personal vendettas flying in both directions, the case is likely to have long-lasting implications not only for the individuals involved but also for the way that Hollywood handles disputes and the public's perception of the industry as a whole. The legal teams for both sides are likely preparing for a drawn-out battle, with each side determined to protect their interests and emerge victorious from a case that has already caused significant damage to all parties involved. Ultimately, the case raises important questions about accountability, responsibility, and the role of power in shaping public narratives. Whether Lively, Baldoni, Abel, Nathan, or anyone else involved will emerge unscathed remains to be seen, but the fallout from this high-stakes legal drama is likely to reverberate through the entertainment world for some time to come.